Good morning, Pisces. How are you? Good morning to everyone. I hope all is well with each and every one of you. So, don't forget to wash your hands and make sure that you don't, go out there and thinking you're doing the right thing for you and wind up getting everybody sick and even yourself. Be careful. Ain't this nice? It's so pretty. Yes, it is. Anyway, let me let y'all know something. Be very careful. Every time I turn around, someone's saying someone is dying from this and they're in a hospital. I'm talking about two and three members in the same family on the same hospital floor. One dead, and then two fight for their lives. Be careful out there. Thank you for all the support, liking, and sharing. Thank you so much. And don't forget to like and share. And don't forget to subscribe, please, if you like me. Okay. I'm sending shout outs to every Pisces. Okay. And I also want to say, for all those who are going through things in your life, know that this too shall pass. All right. And let me send out shout outs real quick. The LGBT community, shout outs to you. Much love, happiness, and peace. Linda Martero, Carolyn, Roxy, Terry, Kathy, Pisces TV, G the Bear, and to the other side, my mother that I love, my first lady. Love you, Mom. My dad, my brother Vaughn, James, Elizabeth husband, and Miss Michelle. I want to send you all a shout out. And let me not forget Terry's husband. Shout out to Miss Terry's husband. Okay. So let me start off this here. Alright. We ready? Let's get started. The first two sets of cards is you and God. The people that have passed over. It's you and God. Six of Pentacles. Two of Cups. The Queen of Swords. Oh. Queen of Swords, Alright, here we go. Six of Pentacles. Okay. When you're talking about the Six of Pentacles, it's got two hands and it's got almost like it's saying, we'll balance this off. Correct? I show gratitude for my life through being generous and compassion. Through being generous and compassion. You show gratitude through your life through being generous and compassion. That means I always tell y'all to give. Because when you give, you receive. Because God is good. You understand? And it's important that you give. Very important. All right? It's a two-way abundance. Giving and receiving. Okay? Positive and being generous in a mindset. achievement, awaken in the flow. Helps come from others. So you give and you receive. You give and you receive. And when you give and you receive, you also getting help from others. That means that God says, if you give, I will give to you. And when you give, I will give to you in abundance. He'll be giving back to you in abundance. Not a little bit, but in a lot. Sometimes, you don't never know who you're giving to. I'm sorry, my throat's itchy. You don't ever know who you're giving to or who that person may be. But it's important that you give so you can receive, because God gives you in abundance when you're right and when you give from your heart. You understand? This card asks you to be generous, and it's saying to you, being open to giving to others and to receiving from others are standards that we must all create. This card asks you to expand those givers. And how does that help others? It makes you feel good. How do you do when you help others? Are you giving from your heart? How do you give? How do you give? It's important that you know. How are you giving? It feels good, right? An abundance. Heart center. Give your time. Give yourself. Give your time, money, or energy to someone else will open up the floodgates of a new resource coming your way. Do you understand? I'm going to say it again. Listen. It feels good, right? It feels good. Feels real good, right? In abundance, heart center. Giving your time, money, or energy to someone else will open up the floodgates of a new source of coming that's coming your way. Something's getting ready to happen, and it's going to be humongous. When you give, I keep telling y'all, you don't know how God is coming. And I keep saying September's He coming around the corner. And I'm telling you, this is no lie. God is going to open up the gates. And it's going to be the gates of abundance. So you need to know that everything you've been doing, it's not being unseen. God is seeing it all. And He wants the best for you. And maybe you think right now you can't see it, but you're going to see it. And remember one thing, that every day you wake up is a blessing, because the world is in front of you. Take a good look at it. Love yourself. And love with open heart. Because that's the problem. We're Pisces and we love so hard. And it's saying, give it all you got. Give everything you got. Because God is good. And when you give from your heart, and you know you're doing everything you can, and it ain't nothing else you can do because you gave it all, you're going to see something amazing is going to happen. Do you understand? Don't you ever start being beautiful and giving, because you know who you are. You know that you do it all. And sometimes your all isn't enough, but it really is. It really is. And maybe you think that they don't see it, but they know it. Do you understand? Be generous with everything you have. Learn it and remain concession to everything that's flowing in abundance from the universe. Consider those assets. Learn and teaching and receiving and giving. The universe is watching everything. It's watching you giving, receiving, you teaching people, the way you talk to people, the way that they need to hear something you saying. You're the best teacher in the world. You don't understand, but the thing is that we don't take our own advice, but we're the best at what we do because it's telling you, you give. You give from your heart. You love from your heart. You teach from your heart. People listen to you because you are amazing. You're so amazing. God knows you are. Be gentle with yourself. Honor yourself. Love yourself. You are amazing because I'm telling you right now. This reading here, this is the Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. It's the Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. It's something about 2 people that is crazy because it's saying a story, and this is a love story. It's saying that you give, and sometimes you give and you give and you give till you can't give no more. Then you wonder what the hell is going on. Do you understand anything I'm saying to you? You want to say, what is wrong here? Or what happened? But God is saying to you, don't worry about what happened and what's wrong because I got you. Didn't I say I'm not a minus, I am a plus? Because then after that, you got 2 of Cups. This is a relationship of some kind here. Do you understand? You've got nothing but hands. Hands of 2 people. Okay? And we all think, damn, what's going on here? You got the 6 and you got the 2. Now you got 2 hands, you got 2 coins, and you got 2 bowls. You understand? I'll tell you. Right here, baby. It says, partnership and your heart leaps with joy when you are connected. This is about 2 people. And your heart leaps with joy when you are connected. So you give and you give and you think you gave more than you ever gave. Because I'm giving a lot. But God's saying, go ahead, because I got you. Don't ever think you didn't give for nothing. And you didn't teach and you didn't talk and all of this for nothing. Be who you are. Because who you are is the best thing in the world. And don't let no one ever change you. No one. Because it's lessons that people are learning from you. If you learn a lot from this, but they're learning now from you. They're watching you. They're listening to you. They know. People are watching you. Honey, are you kidding me? Pisces, you're like sitting on stage and don't even know it. Okay, check this out. You got people coming from every which way. But they're looking at you. They're listening. They're learning. Maybe they didn't know before, but they know now. Okay, a romance partner, soulmate, friendship, connection at heart, passionate, kindness, spirit, a kind spirit, a joyful connection and cooperation, a union, sometime marriage, okay, love. This is a love connection. It's a giving and a taking. It's between two people that you feel like you done gave and gave and gave, and it's like you never mattered to them. But baby, you have. Because Pisces, when we get in our feelings, we get in our feelings. And you need to know that you're saying I gave it. Oh, I don't know what else I'm going to give. I ain't got nothing else to give. You may be with this person, you may not. I don't know. I don't know your situation. But I know one thing for sure. That God, He's not a liar. He's not the devil. He's a plus. He loves you. And He's connecting this relationship because someone is watching you. And it's two people connected in a connection that is unbreakable. And God clears the path because He's saying you may be somewhere in a relationship with someone else that is not even nothing but a dead weight, because there is that someone else. Maybe it's a triangle that I feel that it has a connection between three people, and neither one of y'all are where y'all want to be. Maybe you broke up with this person. Maybe you don't speak to him no more. But both of y'all are in a connection that is not meant to be. And maybe it wasn't good, or maybe you felt like this person didn't love you and all of this. And he went on his way, and you went on your way, and it was crazy. But let me tell you something. Both of y'all are with someone that stay away. It don't even mean nothing, because you and that person are mirroring each other. And there's still a connection there. And I tell you, God don't make no mistakes. Do you understand? This was all to teach you a lesson, to make you a better person, and also to teach them how to love and understand. Do you understand? When you're not happy with who you with, it's a dead weight. Because you don't even look at that person. It's sad that both of y'all sit there in the house and don't even acknowledge each other, because your mind and your heart is somewhere else. Do you understand? Let me tell you something. Sometimes you may feel like your emotions are blocked, not being open to receive love, being dishonest in this union eruption, separating from a past trauma. Maybe you feeling that way, but I'm telling you something. Did you hear what I said? Maybe you are feeling emotion blocks, not being able to open and receive love, dishonest, a union disrupted, separation, healing from a past trauma. Maybe you feeling that you're being blocked. Maybe you don't feel it because you don't feel this energy that you want to feel. And you're wondering what's going on. But I'm going to tell you what. When you share your joy with those around you, you will attract deep and meaningful ties with others. This card whips of romance and love, blossom and attraction, and a union of the light-hearted soul. Sometimes it signifies the beginning of a new relationship or business partner, while at other times it marks a profound romance and union. This profound pair of match soul has a potential to develop into the magical and the greatest love of a twin flame, or a mirage to a path that will be forever union, or a change as it result, or a change of a result. It's saying that you got, I'm going to say it again, it's two people that you have been given. This is a partner that you may gave to, and you may thought they didn't care, whatever, but they coming back. And it can also, and because I see the Queen of Swords, very logical, very smart, you smart. And I feel like this is two people. And the reason why I say two people is because the hand right here shows a love connection. It shows a union. Okay? This shows a giving and a receiving. Giving and receiving to something that's going to be new or coming back to you. But this person, and I feel like it all was someone that maybe you had. But I feel like for some reason this was a person that both of y'all just probably just moved on and also have other people involved. And it feels like it never felt settled because, I don't know, but this is a union of two people. You understand? And the reason I'm coming to it because the Queen of Swords is someone that thinks very logical and is saying, you open up your eyes, Pisces. You got the swords. You're saying, baby, listen, check this out. If you don't bring me a receipt that says everything is right, it ain't right. Because something wasn't right there, right? But I need to see receipts. I need to make sure everything is correct. And I need to know that what you're saying is the truth. And I ain't got time for no games. Do you understand? It's like I feel like someone is coming to lay it out on the table. And it's telling you to be listening and be quiet because you need to listen what's going on. And maybe at one time you wasn't listening because you were too busy running your damn mouth that you can't listen. And see that God says, if you learn to listen, be quiet, I got an abundance. But you can't move faster than the person in front of you, because when you move faster than the person in front of you, that means you're giving them the leeway to trap you. Because now they're trapping you because they know what you're saying, they know how you're thinking. And that's when you become a mess, because you're giving someone too much. Relax, put your brakes back, enjoy this ride. And when you enjoy the ride, then you see your abundance. Because everything will start making sense to you. You understand? And sometimes we got to cut everything that don't serve us for them to know who we are. And that we're humans. And yes, that we have feelings. Do you understand? Because I'm telling you, this is between two people, a giving and a taking. And maybe you felt like it wasn't there before. Maybe everything was on you and your back and was tearing your back up. But it's saying it's between two people, this great communion, this union, this love. Sometimes you cannot understand why you love or care about somebody. You don't understand it when you know that, boy, you was going through a lot. But you can't help who God has for you. Because it says a twin flame. A twin flame is someone that is meant to be. Do you understand? Man, I tell you, because you know I tell y'all my story all the time. But you know what? I also learned because, boy, I was pissed off. Do you hear me? I was pissed the hell off. And I was pissed off because, damn, even though I'm not doing nothing with you, even though I don't talk to you or communicate with you, or I don't sleep with you, it's nothing there. was pissed off because did you ever take the time to know how much I really loved you? Did you ever know that I gave everything? I tried to do everything right by you. But every time I tried to tell you, it was like a fighting. It was like a war. Like, you're telling me, oh, anybody can do that. Or anybody. How you going to tell me? I don't care about the anybody and everybody. I care about me and what I do because my time is precious. And that's what bothered me the most. And what bothered me the most is that when you don't acknowledge the things that I do and that you can't do the same things that I do for you, that's a problem. And it's not saying that you give to people and you're supposed to give and that's it. No, it ain't like that. Because when you give to people, you give from your heart, correct? But damn, do they gotta rip you and shred you and all that because they're so comfortable with what you do for them that they don't even see that they too should give? And that's the problem here. And I'm gonna say it again. The problem is not everything that you did. And you didn't want to give it from your heart. You gave it all from your heart. But the thing is that sometimes you give people everything you can give them. And they don't even acknowledge what you do because they feel comfortable in their comfort zone. And you've done so much that they feel like, shit, this is the way it's supposed to be. But that's not so. If you open up your heart, and they open up their heart just like you, this union could have been so perfect. So I'm telling you, Pisces, chill, relax, and know that when you relax, you give another person room to show you exactly what you're showing them. You understand? Y'all like this two fish. Look at me. Two fish swimming the same direction. You understand? And then it becomes the most powerful relationship. Because I'm going to tell you something. You better know what I'm saying. Sometimes people cross over and they gone, they dead. But they come back and they rise from the ashes. And these people come back in other people's form because the love they have for you never died. And so they come back in another person. They coming right on back and you're going to see it. Because what you did in a relationship, you thought it was not seen, but it was. But it was seen now. And sometimes we do things that now is late, but still it's knowledge. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I've never been in a relationship that me and that person cannot communicate. I don't give a damn how bad the relationship was. If I call, they answer. Because I've always had a good heart. And they know it. And I've always gave everything I can give. And they know it. So yes, we remain friends. And I don't mean remain friends where I'm sleeping with you and all that. I mean remain friends where I can literally go out with them and do whatever I want. And they can sleep in the same bed with me and I would never touch them. But we remain friends. Because I'm a real bitch. And I don't play games. And everybody know, and I don't make myself bigger than what I am. I'm just who I am, and I can't help me. But I'm telling you this because I'm going to say it again. This is a give and take from a person, a relationship that you felt like you gave. But God said, don't get it twisted. You gave everything you had to give. And I know you did because I know I'm the Mac Daddy. I know what you do, baby. And you know what? And it's saying you're coming into a union. And it's going to be powerful. Because what? Now you know what you didn't know before. Now you know that everything got to be with receipts and everything got to make sense and everything got to match. Because if it ain't that, that means now you sit back and you let it unfold. Let's see what they're going to do. Or if they don't do nothing, we're going to eat peanut butter and jelly. I'll make my own. Do what you want. Because that's what you're going to do. You're going to stop giving and giving and giving. And watch people give and receive. Because it's only right. Relax. Take a chill pill and sit back and enjoy it. You got the Queen of Swords here. You know she don't play right. This young lady is a lady that's always macking. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. She's vibrating. She's everything you can want to be. Sexy. Look at her. She sees everything. She ain't got to speak much. This person right here is not a person that wants to be on a spotlight. It's not a person that, wants to be seen. The person is actually a little shy. But people cater to her and they want to see her and they want to get to know her because she's a sexy bitch. And when she talk, she talk. She will cut your damn mouth right the fuck off when she speaks. Because when she speaks, very sassy and classy and nasty. Do you understand? She got this style about her that is very noticeable. And she don't meant to be like that, but she is like that. Do you understand? It said, my intuition, my heart is open to express deep love. This is a union, honey. Like a twin flame. Not a soulmate, but a twin flame. Okay? Expand your intuition to a higher tension of emotions, intelligence, love, and compassion. Sensitivity, strong, in empathy, a leader with your heart, leading with your heart and healing. Didn't I say that? You're going to lead with your heart and at the same time you're healing because you already been there. You done this. You chilling. You going with the flow. You understand? I've been there and done that. What else I'm going to do? But you the queen. You the queen, honey. You are the queen of all. And when I say you the queen, you the queen. And it's sometimes like you sitting there and you speak the truth. You speak with wisdom and clarity. And that's the problem. People don't like when you speak the truth and you saying it clear where they can hear you. Because someone needs to hear what you got to say. And be clear about it. Right there. If they ain't trying to hear what you got to say, then stop the conversation and just put your head and say, all right, okay, so here we go again, so I got to go. Because if they ain't hear what you got to say, that means you still ain't listening to me. It's a problem, all right? Because that is why where we at, all right? The thought of a leader, decision-making, communication, wise and logical, counseling, integrity, honesty, being persistent, being direct, and seeking the truth. And that's her. She's being directly, she speaks clarity, but if anything, she seeks the truth. She believes in what she say it is what it is. She ain't playing. Do you understand? All right. To the highest level, very intelligent and honest, she watches calmly over her kingdom gracefully and logically. Her wisdom and her frame of the truth is the proof, and she avoids the gossip that others may want to hear. She avoids the gossip that other wants to hear. That means, Pisces, y'all are loners. Y'all don't like being around people. So if people talk about y'all, guess what? You don't even know because you ain't around to hear it. Okay? You don't give a damn. All right? She asks you to be honest in your relationship, direct in your speech. All right? If you want to be, but above all, to bring you clear head on the table. That means everything you're doing right. You're not playing. You're making sure that everything is right. And you're bringing it to the table. You want to have a conversation? Let's talk about it. Okay? Sometimes This communication style can be coming across as cold and cutting. So if you are having trouble communicating sometimes about something that is difficult for others, for other people to hear, know that you can always drop your tongue into the cup of empathy and compassion to help with your deliverance. That means, yeah, we speak, and when we speak, we will cut your ass off with the way we speak. But let me tell you something, and I'm going to run this real quick. You got the the Six of Pentacles, for me, is a give and take, a giving and receiving. It means that it should be a give and take in a relationship, not always one way. Because that's the problem. The problem is, Pisces, that you throw a red carpet and you want everything. Let me tell you something, you can do a picnic for two and make it look like it's a picnic for 12. But it's only two of y'all. Okay? Because when you do shit, you do big shit, not little shit. But it's saying that you need to sit back and let somebody do that for you. Because it's a give and take. And when you open up the flow of gates to giving and to receiving, God got you and he's watching everything. You got to know it. Do you understand? You got to know that everything is good. All right? You got to notice this is a cup right next to it of two people, of giving and the taking. And it's saying, I got you. We can do this. You understand? Because you're talking clear. You're coming to the table talking real clear. And I know that sometimes the way you speak is like cutting. But you don't mean to say it that way. But you're classy, you know. And when you look good and you're classy, you open up your mouth and you're talking like that, people are like, damn, all that came out. But you don't mean to say it like that. You understand? That's like the other day when I went to the beach with them girls. This guy come out right by. He goes, can I have some of that? I said, did you bring something to the table? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should have just gave him the drink. But at that moment, I looked at it like I'm with them two young ladies. And this man walks on by. And I'm entertaining these two young ladies. This is a beautiful event for me. And a beautiful time. And he walked by and asked me, damn it, and we women. And he's a man. This is the bullshit. You know what I mean? So I said to him, did you bring anything to the table? And he looked at me and walked on. That's what you need to do. Walk on. But that's what I'm saying about our mouth. We can come out real sharp because this got two people giving and the taking and receiving in the communication that you need to come out clear and to the point. Bring everything to the table on how you feel and let them know how you feel because you's a sharp damn cookie. And sometimes you got to learn that you got to be smooth. And I know that means, damn, do I got to think how to say it? Listen to me, say it how you got to say it, but damn, try to be, easy. And I'm saying that because I ain't nothing easy about me. I say it how I say it, and I keep telling people, don't try to change me because you can't change me because there's the door to exit out. If you're trying to come in my house and change me, you will never be able to do that. I will exit you out. You are a minus to me, not a plus. And anything that don't serve me, you will become a minus. Quick in a hurry. But it's saying in this two relationship that you got here, it's saying learn to be a little bit easy with the mouth with this because y'all can have a deep conversation. It's coming to the table. To the table. Clarity. To the point. Bring it all. And we ain't talking about fighting at the table. We're talking about communicating like two adults about what the problem is. You already know what the problem is. See me, I don't want to communicate about the problem. You know the problem because you lit the problem and you know how I get down. See, you already know how I get down. I don't have to bring nothing to the table. Maybe I said a lot of things I shouldn't have said. But as far as bringing to the table what I already know, what I already done, it don't have to be because you already know what I done. I don't have to bring anything to the table. I'll sit right there and listen to you talk And it better make a lot of sense to me and have a lot of receipt, because if it don't, I don't need to hear it. Now, you on your other end can deal with any kind of way you want, because they ain't none of my damn business what you do. But I'm only telling you, yeah, you can have the talk, the conversation, anything you want. But one thing, you better come right to me, because I can't understand it. You understand? I really can't. It says, you will meet your soulmate when the right time. When it's the right time. Please, when it's the right time. Don't bring nothing to me that ain't right. And I got all the time. All the time. If it is, it is. And if it ain't, it ain't. I'm all good with it. Okay? You want a person who comes into your life by accident and stays by purpose. Do you got that? And that's what I'm talking about. Never give up on something you really want. Whoa. That is amazing, because guess what? Whatever it is, it is. Whatever it is in my book, in my journey. Whatever it is. I can't make nobody love me, and I can't make you stay. Never would I make anybody stay. Honey, I ain't got to beg nobody to stay. You can go and go. I've done enough. I ain't got no more tears to cry for nobody but myself. And I ain't crying no tears for myself, because I love me. Okay? Release. Losing your hold. Lose on your hold, honey. Lose it. Relax. Unwind. Release that fear, anxiety, and doubt. Release it. Feel free. Free will. Choose. Okay? Choosing. Deciding. Connecting. In action. Action cannot be forced. It's telling you everything. Everything you want in life, take a leap of faith. Because when you're jumping off that rock, you don't know where you're going to land. But you're taking a leap of faith that you're going to come back up, right? And you're not going to drown. Kill yourself. Surrender, disattachment, trust, free fall. Everything is free fall. Have faith that all will be well. There it is. All three of your cards are saying free yourself and let it be what it's going to be. Don't force nothing, because there's no need to force anything. It is what it is. Go with the flow. Be good to yourself, okay? The lovers. Gifts. Someone's thinking about you. Really thinking about you. Do you understand? Thinking about you. Loving you. Thinking about you. It's all of this is there. They're thinking about you. Community. Something is going to happen. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to be known for something, and everybody's watching you, and you don't even know it. You're going to have the biggest freaking house on the block. Someone is coming with a huge, huge offer to you. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gifts. Do you understand? Someone is loving everything about you. All right? It's all about you, Pisces. This reading is beautiful. Love yourself first. When you love yourself, everything falls into place. It says free yourself. When you free yourself, all things come to play. And it's someone that you've known before. Okay? Past relationship. Your past life relationship. You have known this person before. I just said it. And there it is. Pisces, I want to tell you that love is love. And you can't help who you love. You can run away from love, but you can't hide. Do you understand? And that's all I got to say. Love is love. Be still. Listen. Be clear how you speak. Be gentle with yourself. Everything's going to work out. Everything. Because this is a love reading to the end. And I love you. Be blessed and have a good day. I love you. Bye.